All right, welcome to a quick review of the SHF Buzz Lightyear from the new Pixar movie Lightyear. SHF is SH Figuarts. I'm always afraid, like I've seen so many people complaining about how people pronounce it. So SHF Buzz Lightyear. Here he is as he comes in the package with his hair exposed. Weird. Fists. I only say weird because it's just weird to see Buzz Lightyear with hair. But in his suit, his alpha suit, very basic, but very cool, very Buzz Lightyear. I have not seen the movie yet. I really should, and I wanted to. I'm super stoked for it. I just have not had a chance to get out to the theater, so hopefully soon. But here's the base suit with no bells or whistles, canopy down, Buzz on his own. It's got a lot of really good articulation. The shoulders move up and down. Dual hinge elbows. There's a ball joint at the wrist. You get swappable fists, so we'll get to that. You got double ab crunch, so he's got some good posability there. Double hinge knee, thigh swivel, dual hinge hips. He's even got a little toe piece there that can move. Rockers at the ankle. Rockers at both the base of the neck and at the head. A little limited just due to the size of his chin, but yeah. You can swap out this head for the more traditional Buzz Lightyear, full-on wetsuit, rubbery, I don't know what you'd call that, cowl. There, you can also, if you want to make him look more Buzz Lightyear-y, these little inner pieces of the helmet, you got to push this out to the side, little tiny cookie pieces that pop off on the inside of the helmet, at which point you can attach. Now, I'm a little sad that they didn't give you a half canopy, like with the canopy folded back. You just get solid canopy or no canopy. There's no halfway. Although, to be fair, on the old Toy Story, when he put his canopy back, it went all the way in. But I'm mostly thinking of the old toys. The canopy only went halfway up. It didn't actually fold all the way into the body like it did in the movie. Anyway, but then you can just attach the canopy like that, and now he's let's get his head in a more natural pose. Then kind of cocked sideways, but you can put the canopy on. Again, looking a little bit more Buzz, You got a couple options for the back here. You can unpeg this little panel, and you can either then take this panel right here with the holster that allows his little electro sword to slot in and be holstered there on his back, or you can plug in the full-on jetpack. Again, more reminiscent of his Toy Story origins. It's got little wings you can see molded in. And again, there's his folded up backpack. These little pieces right here are just little panels that can pop out. At which point, you get full wing pieces to plug in. And now he has his backpack deployed. And there is a, Pixar-esque, more humanoid, I guess more realistically, even though not 100% realistic because it's still a cartoon, Buzz Lightyear with his jetpack. And to facilitate him flying around in his jetpack, you can get in there and put his head up. But it comes with a special stand piece that can float around here. I don't have a stand currently to attach it to, but it comes with an adapter so you can put him on like an action figure base, peg that onto the arm, and it'll support him in a flying pose. So that's kind of cool. For the final little things he had in the Toy Story movies that you don't currently see on here, and it's more primitive because, at least than it looked on the toy. It was not built into his armor, but there is a little, you just slide it up over here, and now he's got his little forearm laser. You can put it on either forearm. But, so you can pose him with that as well. He also has a small, I haven't gotten to the hands yet, a pistol that he can hold. And he also comes with, like right here on either, again, no, it's just this one thigh. You can pop this little panel out. Little teeny panel, be careful not to lose it. And you can plug in, and I like that they're molded to fit in the slot. But you can plug in a little piece right here, It allows him to holster his little laser pistol here on his hip. And then if you want him to use it, let's go ahead and pop that off. Pop that off. Come on, there we go. Put that teeny little panel back in before we lose it. He's got plenty of swappable fists, so you can pop in a... Again, every fist hand I swap on here has a mirror duplicate for the other side. That tiny little ball joint. There we go. So he can hold, you can wield the pistol. They're kind of soft rubber, so you can just kind of put them. You do this in a way that's easier. There we go. So you can hold and wield the little laser pistol. So you've got that. You've got over on this side. We'll put one of the other hands on this side. You've got a little relaxed posing hands, and again, you get both left and right versions of all of these hands. I do not like those little tiny ball joints on hinges. If they stayed in place, that'd be one thing, but when they're moving on you, it's a pain. So you got kind of an open hand there, and then you got fists that come attached, pistol holding hand, open hand for each side, and then each side has a either look what I see or the reach out to infinity and beyond finger point. So he can accuse you of who was the one who murdered you. That guy right there murdered me. That's why I'm still alive. Anyway, looking forward to check out the movie soon. I'm hoping to get a chance to see it maybe this weekend. Although before Thor comes out, I gotta see it this week before Thor comes out, because I'm definitely going to see Thor this weekend. Anyway, there is SHF Buzz Lightyear from the new Pixar movie. It's a nice little representation of Buzz. It came from Amazon Japan, although it's available in the US as well. Very cool. And a nice little plastic for your desk representation of the character from the movie.